Hello, everybody. I'm just about ready to get started. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose the main character of this stream, assuming that we get through the airship. Well, welcome, Calvisham. Hope you're doing well. So, I guess I'll leave our character setup as is, since I think we haven't gone to the battleship that we were running to. But I think the moment we go to... I want to say they mentioned a volcano. When we go to the volcano, I might sub out our main character's secondary items. He can keep his current weapons. I'm not gonna bother with that. But yeah, there's a pretty much. I'm 100% convinced we're gonna lose the protagonist at this point. So we'll at least use him one last time here. Hopefully, it doesn't immediately go to the volcano and force us to lose him as soon as he arrives. I'm assuming I'll at least have to do a proper dungeon there. So who knows? Maybe I'll be bitten. For hubris, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and pause the music and boot up the game. Hope you're doing well today, Calvisham. I've been better. Ask Calvisham, asking how I'm doing. I'm like, still feel a little sick, but it is what it is. Anyway, we were murdering some soldiers. Do I want to heal? Guess I'll heal since we're starting fresh. The healing area was over here. So I guess this is the last kind of opportunity to farm enemies before we go and do the boss. So we'll do a warm-up fight. Ooh. Cedar tree plus fire. I'm gonna do something with that, actually. Alright, so the goal is to not kill him here. I killed him. I'm dumb. I should have done simpler combos. You know what? I got an amazing ability. Death Pendulum. That is such a shame that we're probably going to lose this character, as it actually looks really good. What an absolute waste. Look at that, 108 damage. Now the problem is, I think this is a time move, which conflicts with a few of our cards, but not many of our cards. If I wanted to get rid of a Ray of Truth, I could. I mean, I might as well honestly. I guess I'll get rid of the 5s and the 4s here. I don't really know which ones I'm interested in. That's kind of the problem with our deck. Is there a better way to filter this so I can actually learn? Spirit numbers. Because the confusing part is because there's multiple spirit numbers, it's hard to tell. Like, it's organized by, like, the top right number, but, like, this also has 4s in it. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like this adds another layer of complexity that I'm not sure I really enjoy. But I guess I can get rid of Sculpting Knife for now. Welcome, Draken. Hope you're doing well. So I'm assuming we'll just go straight into the boss now that I've healed up. Maybe we'll finally actually duel the people that we've been chasing. Oh, these guys respawn now. That's awkward. I love them running in place. Once we go aboard the ship, we won't come back for a while. Yeah, that's fine. Won't be able to go to the church either. Really? Hold on. I mean, I guess I could go without leveling. Any Guild Wars Reforged mode? It's been fun. Keep it up with the VODs though. They're running in place. Yeah, they're just getting their steps in. I'm glad they just flipped out of existence there. This is no time to cry, Liud. Also, by the way, I'm so distracted by the weirdness of everything. I think this is the first time I noticed it's kind of like a seahorse on like a rocking ship plank. What are these ship designs? Like a seahorse with a conch shell. Something. Because we barely looked at the ship, but now that I'm staring at it for more than like 5 seconds, I'm like, what? Why? Why would you design a ship like this? This world doesn't make any sense. You gotta keep your head up and move on. Well, yeah, apparently I gotta move on. There's no turning back now for any of us. Yes. It like bobs in place too. Like it's so unnecessary. Fortune teller ... Why are all the fortune tellers here? No, why were all the 3 fortune tellers there? Are they actually villains? Are all the exposition dumps part of their plot? Why were they all there? Here's the Goldoba. I see it. Let's move in close and get on. Dude from Steampunk Town, but his own design is so tame. Yeah. I guess this one's like a bird. Right, it's got little talons. Still very goofy. I'm sure they intended this to be very epic, but the seahorse is really ruining the scene for me. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, I could do charcoal, I think? Oh, she drew new defensive cards. That sucks. Well, I'm glad I healed, because that would have been super bad for me normally. I'm not sure how much HP these things have, but I do want to get a camera photo of them. They don't have a lot. Oh, this is awkward. I drew nothing but fire. Or nothing but defense. Oh, let's get rid of our defense cards there. Do this to buff our attack power. Healing up for the next turn. Healing up for the next turn. Are you kidding me? Wow, she has like so few defensive items and so few healing items. That's so unlucky. It's actually unlucky. In a deck of 40, she's got less than like 10 total. So to draw like 6 in a row like that is so terrible. Holy. Fire burst though, indeed. I would like a camera photo at some point, but I think the game's trolling me. Did they really just put the whole party to sleep? I mean, good thing I'm not low on HP. Don't think I'm gonna get what I want here. I mean, at least I drew more healing items with her now that I'm forced to take another turn. I just drew... Come on, where are my cameras? Seriously? I'm gonna throw away a card. Unreal. Holy, where are the cameras? Are they like literally the last cards? What's going on? Oh, this is so unlucky. I just time. Yeah, there's 10 cards left in her deck. How many are left on the... Oh, he healed himself. Okay, that's good. So he's only got 15 cards. Where's the camera? Is it literally last card or something? Okay, healed itself. Unreal. Still haven't drawn it. We'll find it eventually, Chad. It's in here somewhere. I'm gonna try really hard not to kill this thing. Please heal yourself. Holy, where's the camera? There it is. Alright, now we can kill it next turn. I'm gonna let it time out. Yeah, I wish there was like an auto skip turn, which normally you would never want to do, but in this scenario, I kind of want the camera. There we go. Now you can die. Perish. Edge of the whirlwind is trapping camera to the head. It would save me time. Are you not gonna let me get my reward? Better give me the results screen. I'm gonna be very cross with you. Okay. So that's how you make charcoal. Imperial Walker. Crystal Nails. Wow, that'd be really good if I used this character. But anyway, we're gonna take the Imperial Walker. Yeah, I don't know how to describe the front of this ship. I guess it's more of a sea creature now that I look at it. Got more like fins versus wings. I thought it was like a beak, but then I saw it from that angle, and I'm like, no, it's kind of like a throat patch or like flap or something, which is not very usual. It's too quiet. Could Gelderblame really be on the ship? Only one way to find out, I guess. Let's head for the bridge. We'll save over a new save slot. This'll work. Oh, that did like no damage. Interesting. That's also kind of a bad draw for the protagonist. Calling 3 combo enders. Kind of unlucky. I think I have 4 in the deck. That did a little more damage at least. I'm gonna throw away a combo ender. There we go, keeping it simple. Glad you enjoy this leap effect, Draken. Oh, that was such a bad draw. Oh, nothing comboed. That was such a bad draw. I don't know if this will kill, but we'll try. Okay, I did. Oh, so we just got an amazing weapon for the character we're using. The Vampire's Machina preserve useful information in their memory banks. Maybe we can find out something. Let's access the memory. Camera clipping the enemy is crazy. It's so small. 1, 3, 4. Oh no! You're gonna make me memorize random passwords? Man, hold on a second, chat. How do I do this without interrupting the stream? I'm gonna have to message myself. So obnoxious. Give me a second as I figure out how I want to record these random numbers. 1, 3, 4, 2. Okay. Probably some sort of password. Should write it down somewhere. Well, now I have to go kill the other one. Because the thing is, you know we're going to get, like, 3 or more. If it tells you this, it means we're going to receive a lot of them. Also, oops, all fire burst, though. I'm not gonna use a combo finisher here. Okay, so it's got a little over 500 total. This should kill. I'm not gonna do a full combo here. Throw away some basic items. Oh, or he gets put to sleep. That also happens, I guess. I might as well heal him. Not my best combo, but we'll take it. At least I recognize where we would get free healing. Goodbye. Offering box. Okay, we already have one of those. Let's take down the information on this Machina too. Is it of the Deus Ex variety? 1004. Okay. We're back on the rails. We've invaded their ship. Looks like a password too. Should write it down. Ooh, do I go left or right first? Cause I feel like up is progress. Start lower. Oh man, there's a lot of enemies. Alright, so let's just check for passwords. I didn't mean to heal him. I thought that was another fresh meat to beat him to death with. Unfortunate. The downside of killing people with healing items is sometimes you forget in the moment. Kind of like beating him to death with the rotten meat there. I'm gonna save up a good heal for next turn. I want her to time out. I'm just gonna do this. So I want to take this opportunity to heal because I'm pretty injured. So my next battle, we're not that injured. Okay. Now let's hopefully get a kill here. you go. Enjoy your uncooked rice. Oh, did they put my healer to sleep? I was gonna top off her health. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. Take a photo in inverter. Ooh. Thank you. So I guess you can't chain into the wind moves unless you do lower level wind moves, is what I'm learning. Because I don't think we've ever bothered with the yell cards until now. So that's kind of annoying, but I'll have to keep that in mind. Also, I probably shouldn't have thrown away a pot of air. That's okay, she got put to sleep anyway, so it didn't matter. I'll do a special attack, why not? Yeah, the fishing rod is really good at netting us special abilities. So it is deceptively strong. A defensive item? I'll take one of those. 46. Oh my gosh, how many passwords are there? 463. 4653. Eve, I'm not putting shields on our characters. What a waste of time. That made sense at the beginning of the game. Right now it makes no sense to do. This time I did not heal him accidentally. Give him Dark Embrace. Bacon into water is a true combo. Almost killed him. Oh, you healed yourself? You're a fool. There is no next turn for you. Fool. Oh, that's a crappy reward. 0-4. Oh my gosh, chat. This is getting outrageous. Oh my gosh. Well, I have 4 passwords so far. I'll go burst though, chat. I just realized almost all of them were ones. Probably could have just comboed the ones for more damage. Oh well. Throw away our shrimp, I don't think I need it. 4, 4, 4. Combo short for now. 1, 1. No other combos, I'll just keep comboing. It's better just to keep going. If I only have 2 cards, it's not worth it. Chat. Eight. Finish combo. I probably should. Oh, I got a new item. Cedar tree sap? Oh, because I've been holding the log. Oh, interesting. I don't want to kill this because I really need to heal. Interesting. Or the tree turned into tree sap. I don't really know. I'm not really sure how we got this, honestly. But if the tree log is gone, I'm going to be very sad because I don't know if I got charcoal or not. Like, we learned the combo, but I don't know if I actually got the item I was looking for. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, let's just finish the fight. I'll take a photo in case we don't get anything useful. Oh, I mixed fire and water. That was dumb. Might as well heal him. Yeah, there's really no downside to healing at this point. I just gotta take it home. Sword. Okay, it's a neutral element. That's actually huge. Or 649. What? Look how many passwords there are. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh, busy work the dungeon. Holy. Oh my gosh. This is a 92 damage item. I think I could start getting rid of ice daggers because they conflict with our fire sword anyway. Unless it's a 1, I'm gonna get rid of it. Because we have more 1s, I think, at this point, and 6 is another good optional item. So, did we lose the tree? I don't really know. I'm gonna say yes. I don't see it in here anymore. So the tree turns into tree sap. Just kind of annoying, because I honestly don't recall if we got charcoal. Did we? Okay, we got 1 charcoal. Okay, I wasn't sure. Got it from last session, because it's been a little bit of time since we last did it. Do I really want her to have another healing item? I don't think I do. I put that away. She needs damage. Sort by attack power. Oh. She kind of doesn't have any. Oh, I could put Dark Flare in there. That's actually okay, damn it. So I have uncooked rice to try to go for the combo, but we haven't been drawing into it properly. Rotten meat is just a straight up improvement over regular meat, so... Okay, so there's a door here. Bridge gate lock disarming system, please enter the password. Okay. 1, 3, 4, 2. Anti-aircraft interception system activated. Godoba main cannon ready. What? Alright, so that's the troll password. 1004. Automex moving into position. Oh, we're gonna get attacked for sure. Wow. Don't you love fake passwords, chat? Isn't that just a complete respect of your time to make us sit through this? What a respectful game. Wow. I think this should just kill. I don't need a big combo here. Ooh, they've slightly over 500. Well, die to Aqua Burst, though. Goodbye. There's no way you don't die from this. Crystal Nail, sure. Oh, man. So, we did 1004. So, 4, 6, 5, 3. Arming system activated, opening bridge lock. Was that actually was the other door locked? I don't... Wait. I can't use it anymore. Wait, no, there could have been other passwords. No. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, you know there's gonna be bonus items here. That is so unfair, chat. It just locks you out. Wow. That is terrible. Why would they do this? I'm not resetting for this. Yeah, that's so rude. Unbelievable. This game is hateful, chat. Just so you know, very hateful. Rainbow straw hat. Still sounds like we're gonna be searching for One Piece with those. I don't really want defensive items, so I'm not really looking to equip anything we just picked up. No, still don't want those. I still don't want those. I think he did get an upgrade though. So because we have an ice shield, guess I could get rid of one of his other crappy defenses while I'm here. Yeah, I like the Viking helmet for offense and defense, so I'm never removing that. If it matters. Didn't he get another weapon, or did it get sorted? Oh, it did get sorted, okay. I don't think we have any light attacks, right? This is our first dark upgrade in a while. He's got literally light yellow, but that's fine. I'm not using that for damage. So I could get rid of vinegar. Which, to be fair, was decent to get the super god attack. So just double damage, and it causes potentially insta-death, and it's also a defensive item. So just kind of a straight upgrade for him, no matter how you look at it. Unbelievable, chat. The only thing I could think of for her, she's the only character that's kind of forced to take defensive items. Does she have any other crappy ones left, or are they all fire robes already? I think they're all fire robes already. Okay, she's got one Pegasus cloak. Let's get rid of that, though. Let's have Oops all fire. Oh, that's a door. Oh, well. Chad, we lucked out on that one. I was like, oh, I was like, I'm just gonna rub against the walls while mashing A. That works. Yeah, she only has a handful of defensive items because I don't feel like it's good to stack defense on her yet. She'll need like one every now and then. That's about it. Yeah, look at that damage difference now that he's got the other item. Ooh, I could do the combo next turn to get an upgraded Wind Yell if we don't get anything good. Alright, second whiff combo on purpose. As long as she doesn't get knocked unconscious, this should be fine. I'll take a photo. Yeah, that should upgrade. Oh, we put him to sleep. Get wrecked. I love the dialogue cutting out. So I could get one yellow level 2 or another Crystal Nail. Crystal Nail does actually seem decent, but I'm gonna be real with you, I still don't think I really want to play with her. So, does this only work on level 1s? So by the description it says like you can use it to increase it. So it's like, does Wind Yell level 2 also combo? Kind of one of those things I'm not sure about. I guess I could always try it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the Yell cards are just not really that exciting. I figured I'd try to upgrade them while we're here. Man, she really just has nothing else, huh? Nothing else worthwhile. Do I have literally no other level 3s? I don't really want another water move here. It's actually really sad. I would rather her have the sculpting knife because it's just more damage than her elemental attacks. That is actually just so sad. Right, chat? Just like some artist tool better than setting people on fire. Actually makes no sense. My next combo should kill, no matter what I do. Oh, unless he heals. Well, that makes it a bit more complicated. Yeah, we'll go for a super finisher. Or offering boxes I don't care about. Rice paper. I still don't know what to do with that. We got another super sword. So I guess I'll just remove Unicorn Horn for now, just to get another weapon. I don't know what I was attempting to do with Unicorn Horn, but given that I don't understand what to do, we'll just move forward. Is there a path over here? There is, okay. This is like the hangar. They're awful, weird, creepy, crawly tank things. I'm just mashing A. Assuming there's something here. Or crystal nails. Okay, I feel more justified in skipping those. You'll tank for Imperial Machina, you'll be able to take out few if you unscroll the cap. Looks like you could trap the essence of oil, sure. I don't know if that's needed, but we'll grab it. It might be annoying to get later. Is that it? Anything back here? That's it. Go between these just in case. I guess we'll make our way back to the save point. I didn't even realize the other door was locked. It looked different, but I wouldn't have assumed locked. Yeah, the only downside with the common items is they don't have like a lot of other alternative numbers they can be. But if you're not using the combo system to begin with, it's not really a downside. Their spells are kind of whack. Hopefully she gets more level 3s somehow. We'll leave that enemy out of existence. Oh, and we froze them? That's good. It survived at 568, that's sad. Let's win the other one then. Okay, force self-repair, which is was looking. We're nice and healed up. And I guess finish this guy. Nice. The other guy's like never getting a turn. He's so hosed. Goodbye. Ugh. Like a bunch of nothing of interest from drops. I hope there's not a constellation thing here. I would really hope they don't do it, because it feels like this is an area you can't come back to. I'll get into a couple fights just in case, so I could say I tried to look for it if it exists. Oh, we needed one more yellow. I could have gotten a yellow upgrade here. Jam. Oh. Oh, I drew terrible there. Heal one, armor, bacon, eat. There we go. How dare you self-repair? Okay, we need to get rid of these heal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the deadest of draws. Oh, did I draw every healing item? Oh my gosh, that was terrible. The worst draw, chat. Holy. Other black. See, that item is amazing. Like it's so high damage compared to everything else that we have. I might get rid of some. See, I like these for freeze chance. I'm gonna keep them around for a while, but some of these other ones, like wind, I might just get rid of the weaker winds at this point, because they don't really do anything for our combos. Where this thing is just ridiculously better. Like, look at it. It's like almost triple the damage. So good. And we get more numbers to play with, which also helps. So if nothing else, fighting for his upgrades is fine. Don't mind that. Since we're likely to keep using him. I messed up my combo. I'm just gonna throw away items. That's fine. Oh, I actually went first. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the Peach turning into Momotaro is legitimately better than 3/4 of our weapons. Or Crystal Nails. Well, I guess on the off chance that we have to use her, I guess I will get rid of some of the mediocre weapons. I guess. We have a lot of 4s. And none of the Crystal Nails we drew have a 4. Cool. Glad I tried to strategize and the game is like, nah. Nah. If we're forced to use her, at least she has something that damages now. Oh, hello. There's no one here. Damn, where could that slob be hiding? There you go, you see the troll doll on the bottom left. Great Vizuri really stands out. Yeah, and he's unfortunately not usable yet. I'm not really sure why they gave him to us. He literally just is like 2 cards less per hand. Just can't do anything yet. It's so sad. Even with his 1 upgrade, he's still 1 class level below everybody. Presume you're looking for the Emperor. Unfortunately for you, he's already left for the lava caves, where the 5th and final End Magnus is sealed. Yeah, they did him dirty. He came in at like party rank 1, so he could only have a 3-card combo. I think we only have him up to a 4. By the way, we're doing like 6-card combos already for most characters, so it's kind of bad. The other 4 are already in his possession. Giacomo! Oh, you just missed him. Well, at least we're still here to keep you company. I didn't think you had the guts to go to the heart of the Empire. Maybe we could call it bravery. No, stupidity is more like it. Stupidity seems to be one of your strong points. Yeah. Said he has 4 End Magnus? Oh my gosh. They've still not figured this out? I forgot that was a plot point. We figured this out like 2 sessions ago, Chad. Like, this is just getting sad. It was like 5 game hours ago. Yes. Yes, the other person has the End Magnus. I'm really not sure why you didn't suspect her at any point while questioning things. I feel like it's that meme from Naked Gun where everybody does like the palm to the forehead slap in unison. I feel like that's what's happening right now. Apparently they think for some reason that these guys, who we barely interacted with at all, have the End Magnus and stole it from us. Man, they're just stupid. So it was you who stole the Chi End Magnus. Maybe so. I just vanished for no reason for all this time, pretty much. Thanks for the warm welcome. But we don't have time to play with you goons today. Yeah. We're after the Emperor. No way! This is my chance! Today's payback time! Ellis, time's running out. Prepare to die, Giacomo! You can't slither out of this one. Not this time! He's gonna get away. You talk a good game, boy. It shows courage. I like that. Alice, I have a proposition. Would you like to join us? But we don't have abs like you. We can't join. Nandato? What? Whoa, what's gotten into you, Giacomo? I will say, chat, I guess there's... I will say the designs of the villains are unique. I don't think they're good, but they are somewhat memorable. I don't get what's with her, like, safety helmet look on the right side. It's been bothering me staring at it. It's kind of like she's wearing a bike helmet at all times for protection. It's just very weird looking to me. I just don't understand it. Yeah. What the hell are you talking about? You two stay out of this. I've got an idea. What do you say, Callus? Join you? Why would I ever do that? Must be nuts, is that it? Or a comedian? I'm dead serious. I have a plan. Need you in order to carry it out, Callus. Stop saying that. Why would I ever join you? Killed Gramps and Fee. You make me sick. Don't dwell on the past or you'll miss out on what the future has to offer. Don't mind that, Callus. I just killed some family. It's in the past. Don't worry about it. What a compelling offer from Giacomo. He truly has thought this one through. I heard Kami. There we go. I heard God in there somewhere. You are the chosen one, Callus. The divine child. And he's like, why don't we bury the hatchet like I did it to your grandfather? I mean, to move past killing your grandfather. I mean, just one of those things where it's like, okay, I don't know what you're talking about. My final answer is no, Giacomo. And you're not getting away this time. He's definitely getting away this time. Bakane, you fool. So be it. I'll kill you, then use your corpse to learn the secret of the End Magnus. Don't be so confident. I've gotten stronger since we last met. I'll put an end to your childish ramblings. You're finished, boy. Prepare to meet your destiny. I'm pretty sure he said, let's go, Callus, by the way, not your finished boy. Prepare to meet your destiny. I'm pretty sure. I know my Japanese is a little loose, but there's some liberties going on there with the translation. Oh, right, he had a giant scythe. That's all you can do? You're in trouble, game. Doesn't feel like actual final fight with them music, I will say. If it's supposed to be, I'm very disappointed. I don't like him double turning us, though. I'm gonna focus on him first. We'll have to heal next turn. Warg laser, there you go. Oh, that did some big damage to us. That's actually kind of scary. Really? I didn't draw any defense cards. That sucks. She's in danger. I drew pretty poorly. I drew extremely poorly. Holy. Yeah, she might actually die here, unfortunately. I might have to remove her from party. I just don't see how she would survive this if I draw like this again. So for now, I'll heal her.
Uh-oh, we may be in trouble.
She's drawing super dead. Look at this. I drew actually nothing again. That's terrible. You gotta be... Oh, there we go. There's my defensive cards. Holy. She's still probably gonna die here, though. Oh, she somehow survived. Which is actually kind of impressive. I drew healing on the pro tag, which is good. There's our defensive items. Holy. Okay, so she at least will take less damage next turn. As long as she doesn't get hit here, we should be fine. Yeah, I will say the enemy... Okay, this boss fight is definitely a step up over what we've been fighting. I'm like barely able to pump out any damage here. I'm gonna throw away dried flowers. Please let me throw them away. Throw away wind blow. But hopefully once we kill him, things will get a lot easier. Oh! Wait, Kaitos actually died? Oh. That's awkward. Yeah, I might have to retry this one, chat. I didn't think that would kill, but I guess he does so much damage. I'll still try to complete it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I thought he was fine, but I guess he just took like 500 back-to-back. She's out of cards, so she's actually just hosed. I hope I saved before I came here. I think I did. Yeah. I don't like that he's like double turning us and there's this many enemies. Like, this is kind of wild. Because he was already a pretty hard fight before, but now there's 2 other people. So I think I just lose here. I don't, unless he like genuinely dies right now, which I don't feel like I've been able to attack him very much. Okay, he is wounded. She's got no cards, so she's just dead. So I might need to slightly redo her deck if I get a chance. So this might be one of the few times I actually need defense, due to how many roll attacks we're getting hit with. Oh, we're dead. We're frozen. So if we're allowed to retry and shuffle our deck, I'm gonna get rid of most of her junk items because this battle's actually hard. Yeah, like, see how many times in a row he's going? Like, this is not fair. We're dead. Just kill the character so I can retry. Yeah, see that? He didn't even get a turn. It's over. Just kill me. I'm not soloing this. We almost killed him. Okay, so if I try again, can I shuffle the deck? Okay, I can. So her big issue was that I drew these cards, and they were super dead. We're gonna get rid of the dead cards from our deck, because we actually need to survive here. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's give her 2 more strong defenses. A neutral defense. Does she have any other useless ones? I guess I could get rid of Pot of Air. I'm gonna get rid of Wind Yell, because it's not useful. Actually, no, Wind Yell's okay. I could get rid of Wind Blow. So she just needs, like, 1 more healing item, and then I think I'm good. It's mostly her that was the problem. I'll put the sap back in her inventory. Is there anything else, like, decent healing-wise or defensive that she could take? I think so. Some pretty questionable items here. Deluxe fruit drink we could put in. I guess this should be fun. So because this fight is actually hard, I'm gonna get rid of most of her junk items, because I can't afford for her to have a dead slot. This should be fine, so she should be fine. I don't think Abari really needs an update. He's genuinely the only one that survived. I could technically get rid of Light Yell if I want to, but I think it'll be fine. And honestly, Protagonist was also fine. He only really died because he had to heal her. So the only thing I would do is double check if I had better defense here. Like, does he have a bad defense? He's got 1 bad defense item. I'll upgrade it to Gray Shield. Because otherwise, he's kind of using Best in Slot everywhere. Do you know what I mean? So it's not even like it's terrible. I don't think he needs a big adjustment to be useful. Okay. Let's try this again, but this time she should be good here. And the other thing I want to do... I'm going to heal her with the 20% if I have it. Because I think starting this battle at not full health is dangerous. Okay. Let's try that again. Already go off to a much better start. Who would have thought, Chad, that if I draw a defensive item, I don't take 600 damage and die. And we gave her 1 extra heal, a lot of extra defense. So we'll see how she should normally be played when I'm not trying to card generate. There we go. We drew a lot of healing, so we should be fine. I drew a defensive item. I don't like that she drew no defensive cards again, despite me putting 4 in the deck. That's kind of unlucky. Defense up is huge here. Let me get rid of Stream Blades. Yeah, look how little damage he took comparatively. If anything, Fallon's kind of a problem. Yeah, he does insane damage. Alright, so we really reduced how much damage he took there. Else I think could just straight up attack. I think if we're not constantly doing damage here, we just kind of lose. Let's just do some damage. Man, sure would be nice if I drew my defense card. Sure it would be real nice if I drew my defense cards. Holy. The deck RNG is terrible right now. Okay. I did not mean to kill him there, but that's fine. Really just need to get a turn healing here. Oh, it drew no defense again. Chat saw. You saw me put like 4 in the deck. That is so unlucky. Alright, we need to start burning our healing. Now we draw it. A bit late. I'm trying not to let Callus die. He'll self-heal himself this turn. Or the enemy will just go multiple times. That's cool. Also, I realized I don't think I can use Wind Yell because we talked about that before. I need Wind Element for that to work. Alright, so let's heal. Alright, so now we're in a pretty good spot. I unfortunately drew no offense, but that'll be fine. There we go. She's almost dead because we drew pretty terribly. I'm gonna throw away Light Yell, even though I could have comboed to upgrade there. I really just need them to hold on for 1 more turn, and I think we'll be okay. So she's back. She could tank a couple hits here. Okay. I don't know why I didn't. I was hesitating on who to heal. I got punished. His deck was almost out. So I wanted to make sure I heal. But that's fine. Now I can heal her, because she'll be healable. Just do some damage. I'm a little worried because I'm just not doing a lot of damage to the middle guy, but once he's dead, I think I'm okay. I'm gonna try not to use any cards here, because I don't want him to shuffle. But we might shuffle anyway, I'm not sure. Shuffling rules have come up so few times in our playthrough that I just don't remember. Usually they're dead before we get to this point. Alright, let's heal him up for sure. Alright, so he's at a pretty good point. Okay, so he was forced to shuffle. That's fine. I am glad we've got a lot of jerky cards, chat, because if we didn't, we would be super dead, by the way. I don't like that I mixed ice armor with fire armor. That might be bad for us. Oh, never mind. Did no damage. I'm gonna have her heal herself so she doesn't die. Oh, I think we're in an okay position. Just need to do more damage here. Oh, we're out of defensive cards? Oh, I'm in danger with him, actually. I'm gonna throw away all of our cards because it doesn't matter. Please don't hit him again. And it sure would be good if it drew my defense. They really gonna kill the pro tag? Please don't. Oh, I didn't draw any more heals. Oh, come on. Man, every single enemy targeted him. Come on. That is so unlucky. I barely saved him there. Holy. And I didn't have any healing to draw onto. I just drew into healing. That sucks. That is extremely unlucky. I feel like he's low on health, but there's not much I could do here. Yeah, I think he's dead no matter what I do, sadly. Even if I use my best cards here to block, I think he's still dead. Man. This fight is annoying, chat. So, I feel like I would have been fine if I drew, like, literally any healing or defense, but I just didn't draw it again, so I died. I don't feel like this is my fault at this point. Like, chat has seen I literally upgraded the deck specifically to not have that happen, but it still happened. As long as there's two... Never mind. I was gonna say, as long as there's two characters alive, I'm willing to do it again. Man, what a roadblock. Oh, finally he shuffled the deck? Is the trick to actually kill Warg because he does so much damage? I just don't know. She doesn't bother me at all. She's not the reason why we've lost. It's been between Warg and the Scythe guy. The problem is, like, I just don't know how much health each of the characters has. I'm gonna try one thing. We're gonna focus on Fallen, or the Troll Doll character first. Oh, does it not remember? Oh, I gotta do this every time? Oh, that's gonna irritate me, chat. So it doesn't remember what I had before. So I have to redo all this. Oh, that'll put me in a bad mood real quick. Honestly, the problem is, like, water and fire cancel each other, so I could put these two here. Get rid of Aqua Yell, because it doesn't combo. I guess I'll just give her more neutral defenses. Alright, so we put in a ton of defense. I'm gonna get a Rice Brew to put a stronger healing item in. Oh, I don't know how to check that. I just need her to have, like, something. She doesn't need, like, a ton of heal. But, like, just enough. I thought I had a different healing item for her. Am I hallucinating? Where is it? Did I pick it up already? There it is. Alright, so he was also mostly fine. Honestly, he's like the only character that survives more than like a couple turns. So his healing was fine. I could get rid of Light Yell for this battle, just to guarantee slightly better defenses, which I think makes sense. And honestly, Callus was also mostly fine. I just wanted to replace one of his weaker defenses and just stop drawing super unlucky. Because you have to think about it, like, every single one of these weapons, other than, like, Fishing Rod and Beat, is, like, a dual defense item. So the fact I still died through that is kind of wild. Because we have so many defensive items if you look at our total weapons. Even if it's not for, like, a ton of defense, it's still defense. I don't think I have any other crazy weapons either. So we'll try one more time. And if this doesn't work, I'll save with the updates. Oh, and it also didn't remember that I healed her. Yeah, wow, what a difficulty jump. Okay, we're off to a great start. Drew pretty dead. Okay, let's try killing him first, because he did do a lot of damage. He also takes a lot of damage, which is good. Like, I know I have some pending level ups, but like, wow, what a ridiculous jump up over the last boss. Okay, there we go. Like, even if I had like 300, 400 more health, this would still be very hard. I mean, chat saw I was taking like 1,000 plus a turn. I could very easily just get destroyed. I'll take a photo of her just to get rid of the camera. Okay. That did like nothing. Okay, let's try to do some damage to him. Don't like that I drew kind of dead there. It is what it is. I'm hoping he just has less health than his middle counterpart, and we'll just kind of deal with it as we go through. Yeah, so Pro Tag is actually able to basically half the damage he takes, which is fine. Okay. Probably try to heal this turn if I can. Save one of our heals for later. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the vinegar. It's kind of annoying. Let's try to heal. Let's also get rid of some healing here. I'm gonna get rid of camera here. Okay. Ooh, defense plus 40 is huge. Yeah, the mermaid tier is an amazing defensive item. Really? She ran out of defense. So I've resisted some of it, I guess. So she has to heal, or I think we die. It's fine. Beat her to death with bacon and stuff. Oh, it didn't. See, that's the problem. Like, now the game is forcing me to play fast, and I just don't like this at all. Like, I have such limited targeting time, and I have to identify, like, a completely brand new hand. Just because we have to block so often. It's actually hard for me to remember what was in the hand. Ugh, hate it. We'll try to get through it, though. Please die. Okay, so next turn we can heal with our cards. I only have 10 cards left in the deck, so I gotta be careful here. She drew some defense, which is good. She needs to block this, because this attacks do, like, insane damage. And now she has no defensive for this turn. That was unfortunate. I think she might die here. Oh my gosh, it does so... Come on! Man, come on, Baten Kaitos. I can't survive this. So that would kill her normally anyway. That was over 800 damage. Holy, that's so unfair. I mean, I still have our strongest characters. The problem is I need to get rid of our hand at some point. Yeah, because now he's out of cards, so I'm gonna have a double dead turn. This sucks. Man, we just need like one of them to die and then we'll be okay. I'm gonna do some fire defense here. I'm gonna leave myself at one card to see if this works. Just so if I have to heal, I can heal. I'm gonna choose not to block anything. Please heal. Please don't kill the character. I need to heal. There we go. Yeah, it's super important that I healed there, because there is no way he was surviving otherwise. Okay. So he tanks some blows, he can shuffle next turn. Mermaid tier, there we go. Alright, we're back in business. Man, the other guy does so much damage. He needs to go. No! I'm so dead. As I said before, it's also really hard to select the first card in a list when you have many cards. Please don't die. Please draw your cards. Okay. Come on. Man, what is this difficulty spike? Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Please let me come on! Okay, good. I was like, man. Please let me heal. Holy. Everybody's getting low. Okay, do some healing. The problem is I'm just getting outturned. I might be in danger here. Oh, we didn't draw any heals? Yeah, I think it's over. Man. This is rough, chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have a chance now. Now we just need to deal with, Light Girl, I think. Or Boots McGee, I mean. Please, just let me heal. I have so many healing items. Just let me heal. Okay. We have a chance now. I healed a lot of health there. Okay. Alice needs to heal himself. Okay. Stabilized. Ridiculous, chat. What a ridiculous difficulty spike. What were they thinking? Well, I will gladly take a level up later. They must have assumed I grinded some insane combos, because I feel like I don't do anywhere near enough damage to kill these things. Yeah, let's heal him. Alright, so he's up at an insane amount of health. Let's also heal again. Okay. Not who I want to target, but we're already doing it, so I might as well just continue the combo. Alright, we're in a pretty stable position. I'm basically back at full health. Like, maybe level ups would have helped with the speed of my character, because, like, as I said before, I'm getting, like, double and triple turn constantly. Like, this is so bad. So even though there's two of them, they have more turns than us by, like, a long shot. Kind of crazy. Did some okay damage there. We got a turn where they didn't attack. That's a relief. The throwaway camera. We can take a photo at the end. I'm not taking a photo right now. We need to actually just win. Oh, I drew Ultra Dead. Oh, I drew Ultra Dead. Well. That's okay. At least we healed. It could have been worse. Alright, so I can't heal him anymore, so we're gonna have to bum rush her. If he somehow survives a turn, I can heal. He did at least shuffle decks so I could get some defensive cards here. If he has a chance of survival. Okay, I drew double healing. That's perfect. I'm throwing away our combo finisher. I need more defensive cards. Okay. We're in an okay position. He's mostly healed. Okay. Let's keep whittling them down. I have healing, but it's gonna shuffle, which kind of sucks. I got all my healing, which is good. So I'm basically back at full. I have no defensive cards, so he just has to take this, sadly. So I have to draw hopefully healing again, or a lot of defense on him, or he'll die. Okay, we reduced the damage very heavily there. I think each of the enemy attacks are elemental aligned, is what I'm gathering from this. But yeah, there's just a lot going on. Oh, he's so dead. I can't heal him. That's so unfortunate. Unless he goes now, I think it's over. Oh! We didn't get attacked there. That's actually huge. Please give the other character healing. And he's dead. Come on. Come on. We were so close, I just drew dead again. Man, it's over. So BS. I don't know, chat. This boss battle is way more irritating than this should be. And I don't have a way of leveling, as the game stated. No, I don't know what they were thinking with this. I think I just die. I don't think I block anymore. So, like, what would I even realistically change to survive this? I think I'd have to switch party members, right? Because the problem is Zella just can't live, and she's one of our better attackers, but, like, there's so many attacks, she just can't survive it. Like, this is just, like, I don't know why they would do this. I'm gonna hit no here. I'm gonna set up my equipment, since this is apparently about to become a grind session. Well, I guess the betrayal won't happen. I guess our goal is just to beat this, and then I'm stopping. As soon as we beat it, I am done for the day. This has put me in such a bad mood. I hate boss battles like this. So I can't level, even though I have experience. Is there any character that would even realistically possibly survive any of this? Is my question. Like, what are everybody else's stats? 88 defense. I mean, she's at 111 defense, chat, and she's just getting destroyed with it. Like, it's just... It's not even like she's our weakest character. That's the crazy part. So I have to do it with her, I guess. But what would I need to do? Get rid of all these things. I guess I need his ice armor, because that seemed to be okay. So we are absolutely stripping these characters of items, because this is just outrageous. I don't need any of these. She can't use the coffin shield, but I could give it to somebody else. So what is her issue? She needs to get rid of all these mixed elements. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of this. Honestly, I'm even getting rid of Bacon. Getting rid of Power Helmet. So I think the problem is that Ice Armor is effective on at least one of the characters. But you can't mix fire and ice, and all I have are fire and ice armors, so it's hard to kind of split these in a way that would help her, because she has such limited items she can have. I guess I could give her Mermaid Tear, because that was a pretty good defensive item. Give him one of these. Viking Helmet is exactly where it should be. Let's give him all the ice armors. Get rid of Vinegar for another ice armor, honestly. Then she could take in Mermaid Tear. Neutral. Oh, I could take the Rainbow Hat from this character. I actually need this. That would make sense. Grilled Fish heals a decent amount. Probably take that. Green Mold from something. Oranges, I guess. Try Persimmons for better healing, maybe? Yeah, I don't know why the difficulty jump is so high. Honestly, I'm getting rid of all of our level 1 spells. We're gonna put in more heal. Another defense, more heal. The problem is if we draw these ice armors, they're not useful on her. Put the Pegasus Cloak back on, put a neutral ability back in. Another neutral, another neutral. I guess I could put 2 defensive items here. Fire Yell we could realistically combo. Is there anything else she could do to survive? The problem is just her... If she ever doesn't draw defense, she's just dead. I could put in another Fire Yell for defensive purposes or offense. Put another defense. Put in another heal. Then, do I have any other dark spells for damage? Didn't I? Oh, I did filter too. Another dark 2 on her, maybe? Wind Blow needs to go. Okay, so we've now greatly shifted her items around. Protag is mostly fine. I mean, you saw he's able to tank it out. The only thing I would consider doing is seeing if he has anything else specific to his defense he should put on. It's like Kite Shield, I could get an easy upgrade for Gray Shield. Coffin Shield can replace something he has. Could go down one fishing rod for one more defensive item, maybe? Yeah, let me go down the fishing rods for now. Oh, wow, what an absolutely disgusting difficulty jump. The game warns you, but it's still like, wow. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into a fight on purpose. We're gonna see if we could get one more ore card before we go further. Honestly, her just spamming defense the whole time might just be fine. I think his healing was okay. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't kill, actually. Yeah, like, Light Yell is a super dead card. I need to get rid of that for the battle. Well, Deca would be proud, yeah. I feel like how easy the previous boss was into this is wild. And given that you're basically forced into two areas you can't escape from, I really don't know what they were thinking from a game design perspective. Because think about it this way, the other town was also an auto battle. So if I did want like other items from other areas, you still can't backtrack up to this point in the game. It's wild. So hopefully we get a Dark Lord here. Because that would help improve the other guy's offensive and defensive capabilities. Let's heal her so I don't need to use a camp item. Oh. I didn't realize she had healing. Yeah, the downside is, like, you see for normal battles, we just kind of have, like, an ultra-clogged hand. Which is why I don't like to run defense here. There's also not, like, an A deck, B deck kind of thing, which other games would allow. If you're fighting something that's, like, actually hard, switch for it. Okay. I'm drawing Ultra Dead. Yeah, you can see why I don't run defensive normally. Like, that character's hand is just super dead until he gets attacked. Alright, we did draw another Black Ash, which is what I was saying I was looking for. Now we could remove another one of the kind of mediocre blocking items. Get another super upgrade. Which does make a difference. I mean, it's the difference between blocking 25 and 66. So, yeah. Okay. So maybe with the setup I'll be okay. Oh, I can get rid of the Pot of Air. And the Rice Brew. Give her double oranges. I guess it's okay if she has like one more attack item, or she could just be pure healing, honestly. Not sure if I really care. She has very few attack items now, which is a little scary. I guess as long as she has like a couple Momotaro, she'll be fine. Yeah, how outrageous. Just how absolutely outrageous. Oh. Oh. It's complaining the other characters are complete. That's fine. We're not using them currently. Okay, so we're saving. We set up for the battle. I got one extra card. Hopefully that'll alleviate it so I can draw better defense. For some reason you can't skip this. Seriously, what is the point of the skip button if it never works? But wow. Yeah, we're gonna title this in the VOD at some point, probably. Difficulty spike, and that's all it's gonna be labeled. So I think we have a good chance of winning. Honestly, I was pretty close before, I just drew poorly. But now that she has a lot more defensive items, like a lot more defensive items and healing, she should be okay. So if all she does is tank and heal, that's okay. As I said before, her defense is actually good. The multi-hits don't do as much to her compared to the other characters. So she's taking on average 10 to 20 less per hit, which is huge. But giving her mermaid tier also should help her survive. Seriously, why can you not skip any of this? What's the point of the skip button? This is like classic PS2 era PS with skip cutscenes, I swear. I know this is GameCube, but you know what I mean. Holy. Yeah, that did like no damage. So she drew basically nothing useful. Yeah, let's rack some damage on this guy. Oh yeah, she's taking like infinitely less damage. That's good. Black Ash for defense. Ooh, he still took an insane amount of damage there. Some combos going. I unfortunately think I introduced Ice into the combo, but it still did okay damage. So we drew a ton of healing. Next turn will be healing for us with him. Okay. Honestly, our health totals are kind of fine. Might just hold our hand. A little scared, she drew a lot of offense, so she has to attack on her turn. Throw away combo. Get some reduced damage there. A lot of damage to us. There we go. Just gotta keep smacking him in the face. A true one with nothing but healing, okay. Well, I'm healing next turn, I guess. Let's do some offensive magic here. This should allow her to draw some defense, and it did. Nice. So that'll keep her safe. Drew kind of poorly into defense, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot getting rid of White Yell. That's actually kind of annoying. I don't know if that'll lose us the match, but it does mean we have some pretty dead hands. Ooh, she took like no damage from that. That's actually huge. Yeah, let's heal her. Use camera just to get rid of it. Did not draw any defense. I think we gotta go on the offense here. Okay, good. We do some good defense. Do some damage. Fun is there for aesthetics, it feels like it. Hope you're doing well on Parameter. We are in a ridiculous difficulty jump. Ooh, I got the early defense. Nice. Should do like nothing to us now. Perfect. Let's spend another turn healing. Our health totals are looking kind of good for the most part. Throw away the light yells. Get some defense. Defense. Okay. Heal ourselves. Buff our attack. Okay, so we just undid their entire attack turn, which is huge. Lyda healed him because he's out of cards for defense. That's perfect. Oh, she's also out of cards. That blows. Okay. Okay, I'm happy I held on to the cards for longer. So she's still in it. Okay. So normally she'd be dead by now. So we're up to an okay start right now. Did 15 damage. Okay, well we're off to an amazing start on this turn. Unfortunately, this guy's out of cards. Alright, so he healed himself 700. He took like 650. Could be worse, I guess. Oh, she drew the best defense she has? Love to see it. Yeah, that did like no damage. Okay. And I get a turn. I feel like the enemy is gone like 5 times in a row. Can I please attack? Yes, Azella can heal him. Excellent amount of healing. Then we can finally attack here. Need this guy dead. Oh. Thank you. Jeez. Didn't draw any defense. This could be bad. Yeah, we didn't draw any defense. That really sucks. Okay, at least we have some damage reduction there. Please let us go. Alright, so we can heal now. Okay. I'm gonna block with the pudding, because that's all I have, chat. Please don't go Callus. Okay, we're gonna heal him. Okay. Gave him a chance to shuffle. I drew kind of nothing. I drew no defense. Okay, I drew 1 defense. Better than nothing. They're attacking Callus, who just card restocks. So that's unfortunate for them. Oh, that did no damage. Oh! Please die. There we go. We're making some progress, finally. I think we'll be fine because I haven't died yet. And this double turn-in cheater. Get out of my face. Took an insane amount of damage there, but the main killer is gone. So we did correctly identify what was murdering us, so I feel like the adaptation was good. Okay, so let's just keep attacking. She can't have that much more health. She did nothing. Let's heal. We're in a very good position. get rid of the combo extender, or ender, I mean, so we can potentially draw more defense if needed. So she's looking low on HP. All I have to do is survive. Crystal Edge for blocking. Block with the shield. There we go. Absolutely ridiculous how much of a difficulty jump this was. The fact that I had to strip off other characters should tell you how ridiculous this battle is. I'm like, the first time in the whole playthrough I've actually bothered to only put on stuff on the protagonist. Holy, what a battle. I'm gonna need you to kindly perish. Yeah, you need to also die. Oh man. There we go. Take a photo. Done with you. She drew nothing but defense. You know what? That's all I need, chat. Listen. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Joke's on you. That's what I want you to do. You know what? I'm even chaining the defense cards. Look at that. I did all fours there. Correct. Defense. Defense. I don't have anything cool. I guess I'll just do this. Wow, that did no damage. Nothing but healing, which is awkward. I guess I'll buff his attack power. I really don't need this many healing cards. I'll leave one jerky on us just in case. 4, 4, 4. Keep it there for now. Shield, 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 shield. So I can draw one more card with our current combos. Oh, what a battle. I'm just gonna choose to take this damage. But we're finally making progress. Kind of ridiculous how much I had to change the deck for this battle. Yeah, the extra ore did help stabilize, so we just had stronger block cards. So we'll leave our defensive cards like this for the most part. I'll just trim them a little for when we get past this battle. I didn't draw anything useful here. Gladius only does attacks. It's fine. Even if they kill Callus now, I don't think it matters. I'm gonna do some damage. Black Scepter for the most defense. Insane amount of damage. I guess that wasn't the right call. It's fine. Oh, we drew Mermaid? It's over. You're never killing this character. It's so over. Mermaid is so good. I guess we could keep her with Mermaid. I guess there's no downside. Ooh. Send the home stretch now. Can you imagine if there's another battle after this? They're like, oh, this is just warm up. Begin regeneration, chat. He should just declare 7th moon at this point. Oh, he's doing new moves. Oh, he's actually doing new attacks. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't want to see his new attacks. At least I drew some defensive cards on her now. Mixed dark and light there, but he's at least keeling over. We're just throwing away cards because I got nothing better to do. He is doing a lot more damage now, but unfortunately for him, I don't think it matters anymore. I'll heal us here just so I can get better cards. There we go. Set it for next turn. Perfect. You want to attack the character with the most cards? Okay. I think I defended okay against this. It should take less than 300. Trying to avoid the ice defense if I can. Oh, we just drew no attack cards? Okay, well that kind of blows. At least I'll heal her a little. I was gonna say, if I somehow couldn't combo, I was gonna be so depressed. Drew 3 combo finishers, only 1 attack card. Getting close. There we go. You lose, Giacomo. Bacana! No, this can't be. I never lose. Is it the spirit within him, or is it because... We did it! We did it! Look, Clueless, Gramps and Fee can finally rest in peace. This power, it's the fruit of George's research. I was supposed to inherit that power. Grandfather's research? They say Georg? He's not saying George, he's saying Georg, maybe. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that name correctly in real life. So I'm like, I have no context for how that's supposed to be pronounced. It's George minus an E to me. But I guess it's Georg. Yes, Georg's research. He tapped into power from the divine child. Power? From the divine child? You were supposed to inherit it? Why you? Because Georg, whom you call grandfather, is my father. Oh, is he literally Darth Vader? Is that... Do we just kill our father? Unless he's Uncle Giacomo, I guess. What? Can't be right. You liar. Oh man, trying to read the dialogue with the shaking background is kind of nauseating. You're going down with the ship, boy. My father designed this battleship. Think of it as a nice roomy coffin. I'm sure it'll keep you warm on your way to hell. There you go. You gotta channel the laugh on that one. This is bad. I guess we'll take a picture of Giacomo with us. What did we receive? Hermit's Creel. Visible by Gabari. Okay. Rare bird statue. Oh, finally! He can be a real character. Thanks, game. Glad you decided to do that now and not earlier. There's a time limit? Are you kidding? I swear, chat. I swear this is like the... Was there a contest of how to make me actually mad? We're really gonna have an escape sequence after that boss battle? Please do not make me do this boss battle again. Oh my gosh, get me out of this dungeon. I am so done with this. Okay, let's remove our weakest defense items for more offense. I don't mind her having some defense, but this is a little much. Wind Yell I don't need. Fortunately, the timer is paused, as I'm very irritated right now by this dungeon. This dungeon sucks, chat. I'm glad the ship is going down. I don't want to come back here. Okay, replace 2 defensive items with 2 offensive items. I still don't have, like, great combo potential. Yeah. We just never really drew crazy with her, unfortunately. Yeah, we already have the strongest dark elements that we have. Is there anything else even worth keeping? I guess Fire Yell for defense is okay. Honestly, his stuff was fine. He even still kept the light yells, even though I could technically use them, I think, with one of our combos. Sure, let's just give him random helmets, just so it stops complaining at me. Oh, Vanish Grenade? That sounds cool. Put that on there. We'll never use it, but we'll put it there. Oh, I could have had more level 3s from him. Okay, so let's remove 2 level 3s from him and put 2 level 1s in here. And then he could just have all my remaining level 1s, honestly. Sure, you want to have Wind Blow? The Wind Blow. So now we can upgrade her. So this would have made the boss battle slightly easier, but not, like, hugely so. So now we'll get rid of Fresh Meat, because I think this does more damage. Well, it's fire elements, so it's easier to combo. Get rid of Scalpel for Fire Blast as well. That should be fine. I feel like this was a good switch up. That feeling when you look at her items and then you go, literally a random piece of meat is better than half of her inventory, as is a random Scalpel. Her inventory is so whack, chat. There you go. We've technically given her items. Okay, does the battle count down? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Well, let's save after here. I am not redoing that. Wow, that was like a half hour. That was monstrous. Okay. Timer does pause here, so I'll go for last minute items before we leave. Getting more of the Black Ash thing is probably for the best, and given how much of a difficulty jump that was, I will gladly take any upgrades I can acquire. So I assume we have to get to the hangar. We didn't really have, like, a destination in mind, I guess. I didn't really see, like, escape pods or anything else. So her defenses are insane at the moment. Get rid of a combo ender. I feel like we barely changed the protagonist items. We just took away a couple joke items, which, to be fair, has definitely smoothed them out a bit. Less dead draws with him. I felt like the protag had the least number of bad hands, just because everything is useful. Whereas, like, all the other characters are, like, very situational if it's useful. Yeah, let's improve her magic slightly with 2 level 3s. So at least overall damage-wise, she should be going up compared to before. Let's hopefully get another upgrade. Well, those oranges are probably gonna rot at some point, but at least she should be fine for a while. I still like Streamblade even though it's weak there, just because of the fact that it could freeze. But it's not as useful versus boss battles. Or at least, I didn't see it activate. I didn't get anything interesting. Level-wise, we should be able to just go straight to level 30 or whatever after this, which will help a lot. The next dungeon should feel way easier, hopefully. You almost killed them with the power of bacon. It was pretty close. I would like to heal here if I can, in case there's somehow yet another boss battle. Which it could happen. Although I don't think I'm going to heal here. We'll just finish then. Oh, or not. Another shield improvement. Honestly, I think he's kind of where he needs to be. I don't think I could really improve him. Could get rid of flash armor or regular defense, which might make more sense. At least there's no... Oh. Really? It just... Okay. Is there anything hidden in here before I go further? Just making sure there's not like an NPC or something weird. Well, let's check these. I have 4 minutes to get to the other area. I should be okay. I don't see any NPCs. Not like Tales of Destiny where I'm going to be looking for Wonder Chef or whatever. Oh, I could kill these two. Since we have more fire moves, Fire Yell's a safe on a defense-offense inclusion. Not amazing, but it was okay. This gives us one more opportunity to heal in case we do have to fight the tag. Tor's blocks, you get a game over. I wouldn't put it past Baten Kaitos at this point, honestly. Given how trolly it's been. Oh, I think I selected there. That's fun. Let's kill at least one of these enemies, then we should go back to healing. There we go. So her health is looking pretty good. Fix Callus's health. Zealous health should be able to basically put... There we go. The Cedar Tree Sap at least paid off. So if Callus gets to go, he can heal, but he might be put to sleep here, which is annoying. Let's go for the kill here. I'm close enough to full health, I don't think it matters. I guess realistically I should just get rid of Ice Shot, since I don't have a lot of ice moves anymore from the other character. If we get another Dark Ash whatever, I'm getting rid of our combo finisher for that, because it's just so much stronger. For Shadow Wing still does 70 damage, so it's at least still relevant. But Callus's, I think, or not Callus's, Gabari's is only like 45 or something. Oh, we didn't get any items at all? Well, that sucks. Alright, well, last minute item check before we leave. Fire, fire, dark, dark. Peach Boy. I'm so sad I get outsped there. Should be fun. Really? That's what I got? Whatever. Okay. We have 3 minutes left-ish to figure out what it wants us to do. Hanger. May be able to find something to help us escape. Oh. Yeah, it eats me up to rely on the Machina, but we don't have a choice at the moment. Wow, the dialogue doesn't pause the timer? Might be some Machina left that still work. Let's find them. Okay. Doesn't work. It's sad. Let's find another one. Wow, how rude. Huh? Find another one. I mean, none of them work? Oh, I gotta check them from this side. Are you kidding me right now? This one works? Hmm? Damn, doesn't. The fuel tank is empty. Could be fuel storage. Let's hurry. Yeah, I have oil. I took that earlier. Nice try, game. Yeah, nice try. Let's go. Get me out of this dungeon, please. Holy. She's gonna drive a tank out of the ship. This seems really stupid. Would we just die? This is our plan. This is our plan? Man, we deserve to lose. Goodbye, ship. Read fast and voice act like a speed racer. Oh! Having wings means nothing. Yeah, there's no possible way we couldn't have just flown down. We survived somehow off screen, believe us. Let's go. Ugh. Everyone alright? Barely. I'm okay. I'm fine. Phew, the great Mizuni thought it was over. No injuries here. Good, time's a wasting. Except for the lava caves. But what is this place? The lava caves are just south of here. There's a small village on the way. Why don't we head there first? Okay. I was just gonna immediately save and quit. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'll check the village. I'll humor the game for like 40 more minutes. Aza?
Yeah.
That's right. Deleted survive, better crash again. Sadly, his face is still the same as before. It did not get improved upon the crash. That's right. See, Liud agrees.
アザーというと鋼鉄鋼の原石の産地という？
Aza. Is that the same Aza famous for its iron mines?
そうです。
That's correct.
オッケー。それじゃ行こうぜ。
Alright, let's get going. Okay, so let's at least gain
その前にカラス。
access to the lava caves and explore the town, but we'll stop before we do lava caves. I was not expecting that to go on for like 2.5 hours. Or about two hours at least. That boss battle was such a waste of time. Callus, before we go.
なんだリュウド。
Huh? What is it, Liud?
一つ聞いておきたいのですが、
Wanna ask you something.
君の祖父の名はゲオルグというのですか？
Is your grandfather really named Georg?
確かその飛翔機もおじいさんの手によるものだという話でしたよね。
And that winglet of yours. Didn't you say he made that?
ああ、そうだけど、それがどうかしたのか？
Yes and yes. Why?
ゲオルグというのはミンタカで噂に聞いた12年前に研究室で爆死したと言われる。
Georg is the name of the doctor you heard about in Mintaka. The genius who went crazy and died in a laboratory explosion.
狂った天才科学者の名前と同じです。
Over a decade ago.
なんだって？
What?
本当なのそれ？
Is that for real?
ええ、間違いありません。
Yes, I'm sure of it.
ジャコモも父がゲオルグ博士が作ったゴルドバと言ってましたよね。最後に。
Giacomo also said that his father, Dr. Georg, had designed the battleship Goldoba in his last days.
俺にはわからない。
Just don't know. I'm actually kind of surprised we actually genuinely killed the villains of the battleship, but I would also not be genuinely surprised if they did come back for the lava caves. If not, then to just die again, because why not?
その帝国の博士っていうのが俺のじいちゃんなのかどうか。
I don't know if that famed Imperial engineer is Gramps.
ジャコモのやつがじいちゃんの息子だっていうのも信じられない。
I don't believe Giacomo either. What he said about Gramps being his dad.
でもテートのその天才的な博士はもう10年以上も前に死んでしまったというのでしょ？
You're right, they'll become face ship. That's how they'll survive. Said the doctor from Mintaka has been dead for over a decade, right?
ええ、僕もそう聞いていますが。
Yes, that's what they say.
俺のじいちゃんが死んだのは2年前だぜ。
Gramps died 2 years ago.
ミラでジャコモたちに襲われてな。
He's attacked by Giacomo's men in Mira. I mean, they could have just faked his death. It's not really excluding anything here, guys.
まあ、こんなところで首をひねってたってしょうがねえ。
Well, sitting around talking isn't doing us any good right now.
先行こうぜ。ほら、
Why don't we move on?
カラス。ジャコモを倒したからってほっとしてんじゃねえぞ。
Hey, Callus. Don't think you can get all comfy now that Giacomo's out of the picture.
今はゲルドブレイムの野郎を何とかしなきゃならねえんだからな。
Gelderblame's up next.
ああ、わかってる。
Yeah, I know.
俺にもまだやらなきゃならないことが残ってる。どうしても。
There's still something else that I have to take care of too. Dot dot dot.
よし、出発だ。
Let's go.
Armado.
Almarda. I like to think he named the tank that we destroyed. It's having a moment of silence because he's secretly into mechanics.
もうすぐ塔の扉が最後の扉が開かれる。
The gate to He, the last of them all, will soon be open.
ついにすべてのエンドマグナスは解放され、 世界の終わりが始まる。
You're Gelda blame Giacomo, Gabare, Great Mizuti. They really love their weird G names in this universe. It's true. They need more Gs. All of the End Magnus will be free, and the end of the world will begin.
すべての闇は目覚め、地獄が立ち上がる。
The great darkness will awaken, and chaos will ensue. There you go. She's hamming it up too. Okay. So we'll go to the village. Although, I think there's a... Wait, what happens if we go back to the Imperial capital? We shouldn't go back to Mintaka now. That would allow backtracking. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so hopefully when we're done with this volcano venture, we will finally be able to go back to other areas. Aza Village. Listen, I really just want to level up and class up. I don't think levels would have well, I did have a lot on the protagonist. I don't think it would have mattered for Gabari, but it probably would have helped if I had the protagonist up another set of levels. Like, to be fair, I wasn't sitting on 10 when we entered. We had, like, 6 or 7. We ended up killing a lot of enemies there, and we finally got to 10 off the boss battle. So, even with, like, another 400, 500 health, that still would have been a really tough battle. I don't know if I would have needed to move as many items if I had leveled more. I guess it just would have depended on if I went first more often. What a dreary village. Wow, he just says that. The people are right there, Callus. They can hear you.
以前は村ももっと大きく人も大勢いたんです。
Used to be more lively.
そうなのか。じゃあなんで
Really? So what happened?
ミンタカで聞いたでしょ。1年前のアザー掃討作戦の噂を。
Heard about it in Mintaka, right? About Operation Sweep.
この村は昔から近くの火炎洞窟より産出される豪鉄鉱の原石を帝都へ収めています。
Aza used to be well known for its mining of iron ore. They would mine from the lava caves and sell their goods to the capital.
ところが1年ほど前のある日、毎日延々と続く重労働に不満の声を上げて。
But about a year ago, the villagers reduced their shipments to the Empire a great deal. Reason being simple fatigue from working day after day in such harsh conditions.
村人たちは原石を帝都へ送るのを故意に遅らせたのです。
Before that, the people of Aza filled countless claims about the terrible working conditions, but the Empire completely ignored them.
実はそれ以前にも帝都に対し幾度も村から陳情がなされてはいたのですが。
Enraged at the villagers' defiance, the Emperor ordered his army to execute all dissidents. As a warning,
その声に耳を傾ける人間は都には誰もいませんでした。
kill the troublemakers to spark up a little motivation was the order, if I recall.
村人の反抗に激怒した皇帝はすぐさま軍の出動を命じ。
I was gonna say, this vision and the flames is how I was viewing that that last boss battle. I hated that boss battle. Oh my gosh. I was just so unlucky. Getting, what was that? At one point the bosses did 3 attacks on one character, and the character had no cards. That sucked. They didn't split any of the attacks. I objected to the mission.
見せしめのために村の主だった者を処罰するよう指示しました。
But the mission, known as Operation Sweep, was carried out as planned.
つまり有無を言わさず殺せと。
Now this village is, well, just look around.
私と私の部隊が先頭に立ち、反乱分子を殲滅した。
I led the operation myself. We wiped out all those in rebellion against the Empire.
なんだって。
What?
それじゃまさかサミナ、あなたは兵糧部隊の。
That means, Savina, you were the head of the Mad Wolf unit?
なあ聞いたか。死神がアヌエヌエにいたらしいって。
I heard Lady Death has been hiding out in Anue Nue.
死神ってあの殺戮マシーンって呼ばれてた？
You mean the one they used to call Killing Machine? No, we just know her as the benched one. she, I don't even know if we played as her yet. There's just no motivation to do it. It just makes leveling our other characters worse, and her items are terrible. And she can't get new items either. At least, like, our starting characters can create new weapons with their elements and stuff like that. Killing Machine's at least better than Killer or Lady, so true.
ああ、お前も聞いてるだろ。何やら皇帝の極秘の計画が動いてるらしいって噂は。
Wow, thanks plot exposition, Imperial soldiers. This is clearly natural dialogue that they should just be talking about it right this minute in front of all these people they don't know. Yeah, heard about it too, right? The Emperor and his troops supposedly went to Nue to carry out some part of secret plan. Why are they telling us this?
それでアヌエヌエに出張ったやつがそこでちらりと死神の姿を見かけたって言うんだよ。
Some of the troops apparently saw Lady Death out there.
本当か？奴が姿を消してからもう2年にもなるんだぜ。
Are you serious? It's been over 2 years since she disappeared.
どうせまた見間違いかなんかで。
Must have been someone else.
おい、あれ。
Look over there!
うん、どうした？
Huh? What is it?
ああ。
I like how he only made sounds of surprise, but there's somehow like 11 words formed in the dialogue in English. I'm pretty sure that's not what he said. I'm just gonna say, go out on a limb. He didn't say, well, it can't be. Let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure he just went, oh, just pretty universal. But whatever.
なんだありゃ。
What was that all about?
どうやら急いだ方が良さそうだな。
You'd better hurry. You just don't speak Screamies. It's true.
兵糧部隊の死神。まさかあなたが。
Oh, I heard Shinigami. You heard it. She's from the Bleach universe. It's all over. The death of the Mad Wolf unit. Is that who you are?
なんだ？
What's that?
それじゃサビナ。結局お前、その兵糧部隊ってのの一員だってことなのか？
Davina, were you really a member of something called the Mad Wolf unit? She dealt her thoughts.
ちょっと待てよ。
Uh-oh, Jotomate. Hey, hold up a minute.
サビナ、あんた確かアヌエヌエで自分は帝国の軍人じゃないと言ったよな。
Savina, you told us you were not an Imperial soldier back in Anue Nue. She's like, I'm not an Imperial soldier. I was part of a special unit. It's not the same as an Imperial soldier. Is that where we're going with this? Is it the technicality?
ああ、私は今はもう軍人ではないからな。かつてはそうだったにしても。
Oh, well, a different kind of technicality, but pretty close. Same intent, because I no longer am. That's all in the past. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's another technicality, like, yeah. See, she should have led with, I was an Imperial soldier, not, I'm not an Imperial soldier. She's still lying to us.
しかし、ならどうしてそのことを黙ってた？
What? But why didn't you tell us? Is she gonna home fed us?
別に自慢したいような過去ではない。
Oh, okay. At least we didn't get attitude there. It's not something I'm proud of. ... from Callus.
どうしたね？
Huh? What is wrong?
突如明らかになった過去で泥沼の二人か？
Quarreling over a secret from the past?
水地様。
Wait, Mizudi. I don't know if I really care about Savita's story. I can be honest with you. Now's not the time. No. I don't really care. Listen, if they wanted us to be endeared to her, she needed to try harder before this point.
だがな、
But clueless.
ええ、言う通りよ。
Alice, clueless is right.
カラス、もうこの話はそれくらいにして火炎洞窟へ急ぎましょう。
There you go, chat. Plot denied. Let's not talk about it anymore.
こうしている間にも、いつケルドブレイムが最後のエンドマグナスの封印を
We should just focus on getting to the lava caves, Chris in the chat says. If Savita's story is worth telling, she would have told us by now. So true. Clearly, she doesn't want to share, so we don't care. Exactly. That's where I'm with it. I'm like, listen, it's not plot relevant anymore. It doesn't really change any feelings towards the character. Even if she was part of the Mad Wolf unit, or, let's face it, she should have been the Mad Dog. She could have been Yakuza. But it's just one of those things where, like, I don't care. It just doesn't matter anymore.
解いてしまうかしれないわ。
It's not like she's actively still working for them, because that would be, you know, more plot relevant, but whatever. Elderblane could be unsealing the last Ed Magnus as we speak.
ああ、わかったよ。シェラ、そうだな。先を急ごう。
Alright, clueless. Zella, let's move on.
しかし、まさかよりによってサビナ、あなたが死神だったなんて。
But Savina, never even suspected you were Lady Death.
僕はあなたにどうこう言える立場ではありませんが、しかし、あの作戦は。
It's hard for me to talk since I don't know your whole story, but that mission was just...
やめとけってリュウド。
That's enough, Liud.
人はそれぞれやらなきゃいけないことをやる。
Everyone's done something they're not proud of, like my weird hoop earring things. No use digging it up now.
周りでとやかく言っても始まらねえ。
People have got to take responsibility for what they've done.
てめえがやったことのツケはてめえで払う。
Savina has something else she's got to make right. Let her do it her own way.
それは確かにそうですが。
I see what you're saying, but...
リュウド、
Liud,
ええ、わかりました。火炎洞窟は村を通り抜けたその奥です。
very well. The lava caves are through the village towards the back.
さあ、行きましょう。
Let's go. Okay, we'll check out the shop, then I will upgrade class rank, then we'll worry about level ups after that. I expect the Emperor to come in person to a miserable cave like this. What could his reasons be? I guess the cave is filled with precious treasure. It's too valuable to trust to others to bring back. You're the Emperor. Not only is he mistrustful of common soldiers like us, he doesn't even fully trust his closest aides. Shut your trap. Remember the Emperor's orders. Our job is to stand watch here. No. Doesn't look like they'll let us pass. Shall we try a little aggressive negotiation? No, I don't want to do that. Wait, if we do that, there's no telling what they would do to the people here. No, I thought they were guarding a shop, not the mine entrance. They said it was towards the back, not like literally 20 steps from us. Right, chat? Like, I did not think that was a mine entrance with the flags there. I thought it was a store. I'm getting baited so hard by this game right now. We shouldn't risk the lives of the Izani people. Need to take heavy precautions. Please don't force me into a one-way area because I accidentally went near the guards. I don't even think I talked to them. I just went near them. Well aware of the fact we must hurry, but we have to find some other means. Okay, good. Are you the shopkeeper? Only serve the hapless refugees at Aza, but if you do something nice for the village kids, it might be a different story. I could even offer you something in return. Okay. For now, though, why don't you take a hike? You're disrupting my business. They want a Magnus. Have a Pebble. Could really have it? Thank you. I bother giving them stuff. Guess I'll give her the stagnant water. I'm starving. I don't think I have food. Apple vinegar counts. Alright, now will he talk to us because I gave him things? You do have a heart after all, so you give him magnets to the kids. Even the Imperial soldiers offer charity to the kids. Sorry, but I still can't trust you. Wow. Well, I got rid of junk items, I guess. Let's visit the church. Before I save, I want to get some of this stuff out of the way. Did I have another constellation? I honestly have lost all sense of time. The other area. Okay, so we did have one. Get Aura. Let's get rid of the class ranks and then we'll actually level up. I wanted to shop first, but Aura restored. I probably missed Constellation, sadly. Magic Beans, Death. I too give Magic Beans of Death to other people. Like, thank you, stranger. Why don't you have Death?
Look, a shooting star!
Alright, let's class rank up. Also, I think we got an accessory for one of the characters. So he loses resistances, but he gains more attack and super agility? Okay. Say less. I don't want to level up yet. The Zella can now have 7 cards in hand. That's huge. Though, arguably, we don't have that many cards to give her, which is kind of a problem. We have 3 characters that could potentially upgrade. Oh, wait! Mizuti didn't get another one. Wait, so he can only combo Wow. Alright, well, I guess he caught up, but now he's behind the other characters still. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Mr. Chuckleface. Hope you're doing well. We just got through one of the most awful difficulty spikes. Now we get to embrace the RNG, but hope you're doing well. I still feel kind of off, but some of that might be contributed to the awfulness just sat through. Okay, let's actually level up. I don't know if there's a good place to put chat. Up here, maybe. Okay. So, what number am I looking for? Say 155 attack. Keep it dead even. Just give me something nice. 156 attack. You know what? We'll take that. Alright, let's go save our level up. Anyway, this next dungeon should be very easy comparatively. So we now have 3 characters that are leveled up. Surprisingly, I think that would mean that we might actually be able to use Savina next time, because she'll be level 27. Maybe she'll be usable, question mark? Not quite sure. Alice is so far ahead in levels. Zella is so far ahead in levels. So what do I want with her? Do I even care about attack? I don't think I do. I think I need her vitality up. So as long as I don't see a min stat. So let's say 125 attack, 84 vitality? Oh, she rolled near max. Wow, that's insane. wait, chat, she didn't have a terrible level up. How'd that happen? I guess I could have compared the protagonist's other stats. But yeah, she finally rolled near perfect, so that's fine. I do like that it shows you what the range could have been. Yeah, that was a good roll for her. So she's now just hilariously better than every character, by the way. Yeah, she now has like another 500 health, which... And it made a difference? I don't know. Again, she didn't have 10 levels when we went there. She would have been down a bit of health. Okay, well, I guess we'll just kind of compare level ups then. So we'll see how close it was. Man, this character's so far behind. I don't even know where to go with this. We'll say 105 defense, 116 attack. She just needs to beat those two. I need her to not min roll. Wait. Oh, it doesn't show me it again. That's awkward. I think that's higher than what I was looking for. Her vitality roll kind of crap. But I think that's fine. So I guess I can only see the level up range, potentially. Or maybe that's just because I had another level and the game was confused. I'll take it, though. This is still fine. But this might be the only time I consider using her, by the way. This is the first time. She finally could do something. She did it. Look at that. Wow, her stats are so far under everybody else's, it's actually wild. Like, this is our mage character at 128 attack. Less damage than the mage. Way less defense than the mage. Less health than the mage. Granted, she's like a couple levels lower, but like she's like really, really under the Bella. It's not even close. Holy. Did I acquire any other accessories that would make them less terrible? No. Yeah, I have no reason to swap to the golden buckler because I just prefer 30 attack over everything else. Yeah, she definitely needs more MA for it runs. I agree. She's like the Hugh Neural of stats. Like, she needs to do better. I'm playing with, like, raw cast, Hugh cast right now. She needs to do way better. Let's explore the village a little further before we take a break. Love the kids chasing us. Oh, you're a shopkeeper. See that? We found the Newmans. You could tell by their goofy hats. Alright, let's move the the dialogue a little. What are we interested in? Death Pendulum, probably. Panther Claws is fine. Ooh, Aqua Burst 4 is a huge upgrade. Mohawk Birdie. I mean, just by its name alone, chat would never let me not purchase that. An apple heals 590 health? What is going on? Wait a minute. Wait. Wow, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. They're not kidding. This thing's like a third of my health. 3 apples, full HP? Holy. I'll probably buy Panther Claws. I don't know if it's worth upgrading the protagonist. I'm pretty sure he's gonna leave the party. We'll get Kabari's White Scepter. If we feel about them. How about them apples? Oh no. I'll buy the revive items, because we saw how BS that other area was. I guess I could buy Blue Sky Mail? Don't... Yeah. I guess I have no reason to not buy out the store. Keep in mind, we haven't sold any of our photos. Wow, Giacomo really did not sell for very much. That's kind of disappointing. We basically just recovered all of our cash instantly, by the way. So we're still sitting at 72,000. We spent down to 30,000, and we're basically just rebounded up. I still haven't done anything with the offering boxes, which I'm assuming we just use to, we have to combine savings plus offering box to get an upgrade. I guess I'll upgrade our characters. We have a hilarious number of cards that we need to put in for most. Let's get rid of... Any wind armor? Get rid of the Chronos Edge for another one of these so they don't conflict. Ori can have one of these, I guess. Actually, I don't think it matters. I lied to you. She also needs some kind of upgrades, but we have not been getting anything. I'm so sad we got Aqua Burst 4. Because we have nothing but fire defense, which I guess doesn't super matter. Let's switch it up, see if we can get something nice. Or Mizuti. Mizuti, I don't care what you use in your inventory. You know what? Why don't you just hold all these mineral waters? I really don't care what's in your inventory. Get rid of Sculpting Knife for Panther Claws, so she does some damage later. She's gonna feel so bad. You know, at some point the game is gonna force us to play her, and she's gonna be like booty tier, just like actual, just unplayable garbage. I mean, just look at her items. Like, she's still attacking with dead flowers, chat. Like, it's so bad. Give her a tower shield, I guess. The Chronos armor. Whole inventory of attack bananas. Honestly, that would be better than what she's using. She's using some pretty terrible items. Get rid of fire. Oh, we don't have any more yell. Oh, they're down here, I was gonna say. So we'll try water plus dark. Hopefully everything will be weak to it. See though. There we go. She's now just gonna aqua bursto everybody. Oh, she needs 10 more cards. Oh, this is awkward. You know what? Unironically, throwing vinegar at somebody 4 times more powerful than elemental magic. Don't think about it. It doesn't make sense. We're just gonna put it in our inventory though. Still can't use conditioner. What else can she use? Honestly, we have any? Oh, we have large fire in our inventory. I don't think I could really do much with any of this. I guess I'll get another healing item. Our uncooked rice became rice brew, which is unfortunate. Do you have any other finishers with her? No. Yeah, we just have large fire in our pockets. Don't think about it. Yeah, I guess we don't... I guess she doesn't have a combo finisher? Is there a way to... check it? There is. We sorted them, I think, by element, and I'll do it one more time just in case. No, yes, she doesn't have any elemental finishers for this. Sure, I'm gonna put Aqua Aura level 4 in. Not that I intend to really use it. It'll be a dead card most of the time. I guess I should probably put in wind cards. Or Chronos cards, I mean, because that's our next best card series. At least I could do some damage. Do you know what I mean? Like, 73 is good. So it's much better than, like, the Aqua stuff. If anything, I could get rid of one of these for another time card. So now she's doing triple element. Dark, water, plus wind. We could potentially have Mizuti as light cards. Light, wind, and fire, I guess. Oh, his cards are terrible. His cards are something. Oh, look, we have Magic Beans that cure Confuse. Cute, I guess. I think she's good. We can still attack with Rotten Meat, one of the best attack items in the game so far, for no reason. Alright, let's go save our inventory management, because I'm not doing that again. So let's see what's in this giant spire tower. Uh-oh, girl exclamation marks us. Okay. Sheesh, what's her problem? ... Probably because she recognizes the person that killed everybody. You see the girl over there? Poor child, her parents were killed by Imperial soldiers. Do you know about the Azra massacre? The girl's parents died in it. No trial, just immediate execution. The poor girl hasn't been the same since. She shut people out and won't speak to anyone. Ooh, let's terrorize her. Barrel filled with water, there's something stuck underneath of it. You acquired green tea. Ah, yes. What does green tea do? 770 HP. Well, that is super good. I will get rid of... No, I still want shrimp plus rod. Ooh, what to get rid of, actually? Guess I'll get rid of just chestnut. Yeah, that's just clearly better in, like, every regards. And for her... No, I think we're good here, actually. Anything but girl. Oh, I wish I had a hot rock. It's the only thing that will heal Grandma's backache. Oh. I'm assuming I have to come back here from the lava caves. I'm not gonna worry about this now. Like the person passed out on the table. Day in and day out, we toil in the mines so the Empire can have its ore. What do we get for our backbreaking labor? Slave wages, barely enough to live on. Don't think it's a serious crime to complain about our treatment. And my husband was killed, just for a small complaint. How could the Empire be so cruel to us? How could they take an innocent person's life with no remorse? Hello, girl who we're gonna traumatize. Girl ... Please leave me alone. Back is killing me. I don't have the strength to talk to you. Something about this area looks weird. What? Ah. The area up here. When crate is empty, must be used to ship rock salt to towns throughout the sky. No time to talk with you. My father and I are the only ones who left who could still work. Left us to support the village. So many villagers lost their lives in that terrible massacre. So many honest workers. Oh, you have a ridiculous outfit. What are you doing here? Think this some kind of tourist attraction? You don't have any real business. Get out. We're busy here. See a large drill, presumably used for digging tunnels. The drill's blade is chipped in places from long use. You tamed sculpting knife. Of course. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else to acquire here. Okay, nothing over there. Game has a very PSO fashion-like sense. We're on the town of snails and town of desserts. Yeah. I don't see anything else here. Just looking to see if there's like other passageways. And it seems weird to me that there's like this long hallway you can't do anything with. I just don't know if I'm just like missing it or like there's some interactable that I can't find. But it has me very paranoid. Back here, I would have thought something would have been there. Just double checking that there's nothing here. Oops. We'll move on for now. I haven't found whatever it is that's over here. Because it feels like there should be something here. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a very big empty space that they could do something with. Knowing me, I'm probably walking right past it and missing it completely. Okay. an empty barrel. Must have always been empty. The utility shelf holds canteens and towels. Something's hidden in the shadows. You acquired Crimson Blossom. Interesting. Proceed for now. Oh. Oh. Tired of this. Okay, so there wasn't one in the other area, but there was one here. Okay, I feel justified for checking now. 100% vindicated. They did hide something in one of those weird passageways. Don't take another step. What's that on your back? A winglet, huh? You must be from the Empire. And that guy behind you. I've seen that uniform before. That day, so many men wearing that same uniform. They came and did horrible things. My mom and dad, you killed them. I'm scared. I saw a lot of soldiers come here a little while ago. Came to murder our villagers again, didn't you? Well, I might if you keep talking to me like that. Get out of here. I'm not gonna let you murder anyone again. This is my village. Wait, we are not. Shut up. So get out of here now. Wow, that little kid just told us. Liu, let's go. Let's track down Gelderblade. We can come back and talk with these kids later. Right. Let's hurry or another tragedy may occur. So for Crimson Blossom, what kind of card is that? Stores 200, cures freeze. Use Fire Yell level 2 against the enemy several times after using Crimson Blossom to increase its level 1. So I don't think I found the thing that improves the fire attack though, right? Or am I just not remembering? Like, does he have it and I forgot about it? Because we have the one for, wind. We have the one for light. Did we get the one for fire? I didn't think we did. Oh man, I have no idea how to... I have no idea how you would find it if you don't know where it is, because I don't know where it is. Because we have all the Aqua Yells. It'd be nice to actually level them up. Do you know what I mean? I'm just looking at the items here. Is there anything here that looks like it would go there? We got charcoal earlier. Seeing anything in particular. I would have thought it would have had a color border to it. Kind of like one of these here, for example. Yeah, I'm not sure what we need, because we had, like, everything else. I don't know. So I think a big problem, too, is that the items, I think, downgrade over time. Because I think these were Fire Yell 2s at one point, and they got weaker. So the game punished us for going slow. Of course it did. Oh well, we're gonna move on. Oh, I can't walk past the kid and ignore them. So, what did the game want us to do? I mean, we saw a cutscene, but that didn't really help us. Was the girl gonna help us? Or how are we gonna get past the guards? Oh, we got a cutscene. Get out of our village, you murderer! Davina ... Savina dot dot dots. No! No! What is he doing? What is the he like patty cake with her? That was way goofier than that should have been.
作戦行動中だ。市場を挟むな。
Savina, snap out of it. We're on a mission here. Don't let your emotions interfere. Hello, Asdar. Dot 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 from Savina.
サビナ、
Savina, hey. Oh, I think I know what item might upgrade the yell. I think it's on Savina. I think that's why I'm confused. We'll check Savina's inventory.
おいサビナ、大丈夫か？
Savina, you alright?
行こうぜ。
Let's go. There she goes. Oh no, oh. Come on, let me open my cards.
おい、どうしたんだよサビナ。
Hey, what's gotten into you, Savina?
ここを通すわけには。
I can't let you pass.
通るぞ。
Stand aside.
この先で私の戦いが待っている。邪魔する奴は容赦しない。
My own battle is waiting up ahead. If you don't move, I'll be forced to remove you. Well, that was easy. Did she just leave our party? Please don't. Please let me go back and save. We'll do lava caves another time. That'll be next week. Yeah, no. I don't want to do the lava caves yet. You kind of forced me into this. I didn't interact with them
い
willingly.
よいよ残された最後のエンドマグナスか。
So this is it. Pretty soon we'll see the final end, Magnus.
なあ、ここまでよく俺に力を貸してくれたな。
Thanks for your help, Clueless.
ありがとう。
Watch out for Grass Assassin, I think so. Couldn't have gotten this far without you. I'm gonna say don't get mushy on me. Affection denied.
いや、なんとなくな。
Well, you know.
ジャコモを倒して、じいちゃんとフィーの仇も撃った。
I like how the game is playing this up like this is gonna be the final battle, and we know that we just know this is only gonna be the halfway point of the game. So it's so awkward. Because it really telegraphed that there's gonna be the equivalency of World of Ruin in Final Fantasy. So I'm like, yeah. We'll see what the world looks like post-apocalypse, I guess. I defeated Giacomo and avenged Gramps and Fee.
お前が力を貸してくれたおかげだよ。
I couldn't have done that without your help. We barely did anything, honestly.
これで5つのエンドマグナスが集まれば、俺の願いは叶う。
Once the 5 End Magnus are together, my final wish will be granted. And we're not... the other party members are okay with this because... These are only the second zone. It's true. We gotta go through Mines and Ruins after this.
終わるんだ、ここで。俺たちの旅は。
And our journey together will come to an end.
カラス、私たちの旅はまだこれからよ。
Alice, Clueless, our journey has just begun.
忘れないでね、それを。何があっても。
Don't forget that. Ever.
ああ、シラ。そうだな。
Yeah, you're right, Zella. There's an entire another game after this one.
さあ、5つ目のエンドマグナスが封印より解かれるのを阻止し。
We can stop Gelderblame from unsealing the 5th End Magnus. Liud's not familiar with JRPG tropes. We are clearly not going to stop this. Haven't you played any JRPG, Liud? Disappointed in you. Right, chat? When has there been any RPG where we have ever successfully stopped the villain from unsealing the 5 crystals or whatever? It has never worked. It's never worked in Final Fantasy. It didn't work in the Tales series. It's not gonna work here. I'm just letting you know. We fail every time, without question.
残りのエンドマグナスを取り戻すね。絶対。いいね。
Then we take back others. Understood?
っておくが、誰一人として許可なく戦闘不能に陥るな。足手まといは置いていく。
Listen up, troops. No one goes down without permission. Keep up or go home. Got it?
上等だ。行こうぜ、みんな。
Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Okay. Like how I have the victory music and then just immediately cuts off. They're like, oh yeah, it's this party. Oh, here it is. Yes, I kind of remember looking at this at one point. I totally forgot that this does something. Because I saw our bomb downgraded. Because if you remember, chat, this originally was doing like 35 fire damage, and that's why we put it on him. But I saw the graphic changed, and I was like, wait a minute. Okay. So it's been changed for a while at this point. So I could combine fire yells with the character. Guess I could just get rid of bad stream blade attacks. So I guess we could try to get him to fire yell combo. He'll either make light yell 2s or he'll make the other ones. Oh, that's right. Oops. I left Liu without an ability. Not that it really matters. His attacks are kind of whack. Yeah, hopefully I didn't miss any of the level 3, level 4 seals, in case that matters for something later. We'll put large fire in his pocket because it's funny. Why does he have it? Who knows? Also, we can apparently use it as a defensive item and set ourselves on fire. Is there a tactical advantage to setting ourselves on fire? Things you gotta question in this game. I'm just genuinely unsure. Okay, now will you talk to us? Or are you still gonna be a jerk? Not gonna help us.
Fireball!
Yeah.
Extra crispy!
Well, on the plus side, chat, we actually managed to get a decent amount of the story out of the way. So it looks like... Let's go to Let's Chat.
Fireball!
Extra crispy! Fireball extra crispy indeed. So I think from the standpoint of the game, we're coming into what will be the official halfway point. And presumably we're about to lose the protagonist. Which is okay, because we basically got rid of most of his useful items. We have enough defensive items on the other characters. I don't feel too bad about losing armors in case he keeps them. And a lot of our item generating components have been removed from him. The only thing I might move is maybe the green tea before we get to the true final fight of this area. I don't really want to lose a 770. I don't care if he takes like chestnuts with him, but he cannot bring that like 500 plus healing item with him. But I'm glad we managed to create a few backup healing items with Jerky, because that is like the only reason we beat that boss, by the way, was getting those extra healing items. Because if we had to win with only cheese and chestnuts, I think that battle would have been borderline impossible. So glad we generated like 3 additional 500 healing items and a couple of 220s, make it a bit easier. But I think from the standpoint of the game, I guess we'll see where it goes. Needless to say, not thrilled with the difficulty spike. And at least the countdown part of the escape sequence wasn't tight. So it still upset me that it exists, but we managed to get through it. It could have been worse. We've seen worse escape sequences on stream, aka Wild Arms 2, one of the worst escape sequences of all time. So at least it didn't hit a new record on stream. We'll put it that way. Oh man. Maybe after we're done with this series, we'll go back to Wild Arms just for chat. I needed a break after that nonsense. I needed a big break. So we'll come back to it. But I think from the standpoint of the game, I mean, like, outside of the boss battle, the difficulty's been okay. I don't know why that one was like, yeah, we're just gonna do, like, basically 1,000 plus damage and burn all your cards out. It's just like, oh. It definitely feels like I can't really play as the other characters just because they inherently don't have as many cards in hand, in deck, or can combo compared to the others. So like Zella, for example, just got her 6-card combo. Everybody else is kind of sitting at 5. And a lot of the new characters, their items are just terrible. So like other than Gabari, we've barely been getting any items of interest, right chat? Like we got like the claw item that does 73 and does poison, where Gabari does 100 and it's also a defensive item. So like why would I ever play the other character when he's just doing 30% more damage? It's like when you have the Hugh cast, why are we gonna downgrade to like Humar? Like I'm just like, you need to give me a reason to use these other characters, game, like a unique ability or like something that buffs stats. That would have been kind of neat. Like what if their offensive things were actually just stat buffs? Because outside of the cucumber, which we were very lucky to get to, we haven't really had many things that interact with our stats or other kinds of effects on the defense. And that would have been an opportunity for Zavine to like fully embrace a pure offense style by just saying like she could throw away her cards for more damage on the next attack. And that would have probably fixed her, honestly, to some extent. Because she's a glass cannon with no defense, but her offense is just worse than the tanks and our other characters. So it's like, where's the upside? I don't really want to use her. But oh well, we'll probably be forced to use her soon. I could see a world where we would potentially be using Mizudi, where he could cover the 3 elements that our main caster does not. So maybe mid-game we switch to using both of the casters together. But another big issue is that because we have been getting so many more accessories and better stat ups, our initial 3 characters are just like leagues better than all the other characters. So even if I use like Mizudi, he's going to be like so understated and actually like very squishy, whereas our mage has the highest defense in the party as a reminder for some reason. So she's basically unkillable? Question mark? But oh well, it is what it is. I know we used an item to boost her defense slightly, but even then, she's clearly way better than most of the other characters. So she feels like she's going to take over as the primary protagonist once we get through the next arc. But anyway, from the standpoint of the game, as well as the stream, we're going to call it here. So thank you all for watching, and I guess we'll say goodbye to YouTube as well as the stream at the same time. And I hope you have a good day or a good night, depending on the time zone.